Hi, I'm Sean, and I'm going to take a couple minutes to show you how easy it is to create your first group site powered by CollectiveX. You first start by going to CollectiveX, which is www.collectivex.com. We then ask you to name your group site. I'm going to be real creative and simply call this Sean's group site. I'm then going to pick my web address. Again, I'll simply say Sean's group site. We append the .collectivex.com. So my address for my group is going to be seansgroupsite.collectivex.com. I then have to make an important decision. Do I want this group site to be private, meaning no one else can see it besides those folks who I invite? Limited, which means I'll show the outside world the front page of my group site, but you can't see the rest of the contents unless you become a member. Or perhaps I make it public, where everyone can see everything. Now, even with the public groups, we don't show member profiles unless you become a member of the group. In this case, I'm going to choose public. I hit create, and the final 4 questions are exposed. This is an important one. Group site membership. How does someone get into my group? Will it be by invitation only? Or anyone can join? Or how about invitation and I can do it by approved request, meaning if you see my group and you think you might want to join, you can knock on the door and I can approve to let you in or not. I'm actually going to make it wide open and say that anyone can join. I then choose, will it be professional or social as the default profile type? All group sites allow you to have both a professional and a social profile. This simply says which one will be on top. In this case, I'll say, let's show the professional as the foremost default profile type. Now my last 2 questions. What type of group? We have plenty of group sites for all things ranging from alumni groups to boards, company intranets. I'm simply going to call this a web community. And finally, as far as category, everything from cultures and community, business and finance, I think I'm going to go down here and say science and technology. When I hit create, I'm done. I've created my group site. Now, the CollectiveX platform doesn't know who I am yet. I simply came to CollectiveX.com and created a group site. It now asks me to either create an account if I have not created a CollectiveX account, or if I have one, I could say yes and simply type my password and I'm done. For those of you who have not created a CollectiveX account, it's simple. After you create your group site, we ask you a few common questions. Your first name, your last name. We ask for your email address and to confirm that. This is your unique ID. This is how you log in to any of your group sites. We also allow you to create your own password. We ask you to confirm that. Now, we do ask 2 questions here, and these questions, by the way, do not have to be shown inside the group site. We ask you for your birth year. We do not want your birth date. This is our way of being able to show that, this is not just for kids anymore. Actually, the average age across all of our group sites is now 38 and a half years old. Again, if you answer the question, you do not have to show this information within your group site. We do ask you to pick male or female, and then we ask for your postal code so we can decide which part of the world you're coming to us from. We're currently in over 100 countries. Here's the hardest part. We have this little CAPTCHA here which allows us to know that you're really a person instead of some tricky computer program trying to get in. And we ask you to pay close attention to these letters. They are uppercase and lowercase. In this case, I'm seeing an O, S, lowercase p, I have a J, an F, and an L. I then click join and I'm in. Since I'm already a CollectiveX member, I'm simply going to say, yes, I have my account. I'll type in my email address. And then I'll type in my password. When I hit join, I have joined my new group site. It's as easy as that. In 3 seconds, I have my group site. Because I'm part of the CollectiveX team, it's asked me, do I want to attach it to my house account? I say no. And here's what a free group site looks like. We do give you 3 very convenient tips of how to get started. We'll let you read those when you do it yourself. And here you go. seansgroupsite.collectivex.com. Hey, this is a public group. Feel free to visit it on the net, seansgroupsite.collectivex.com, and give us some feedback about what you think about group sites. Thank you very much. Have a great day.